It is time for the holiday takeover. I rock with you 7 to 10, Tuesday to Friday, Eastern Standard Time. 7:04 is my city. I put my city in my back. We are the streets, and I'm definitely out here in these streets. What's going on, man? This is Friday. I'm with you. And I'm not in the studio by myself. 2 shots for me. You know what I mean? I got a guest in here with me right now. My man Adrian.
What's good? What's good?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm living it up. Just another day out here. 104.4.
Hey. Now, we're gonna chop it up with my man Adrian. I'm gonna let him tell you what he got going on. So, go ahead and tell the people, man. That's what you're here for. Tell the people. Spread the word, bro.
So everybody listening, I am going to run across America to raise money for my film company. But I also want to raise awareness for the need of film in the Carolinas. All types of arts, businesses, everybody needs film and video.
All right, so take over Power 104. We are back. Still got my man in here with me, Mr. Adrian. You know what? I want to call you Adrian Bronner. Is it Bronner? You know what I'm talking about? The boxer?
I know who you're talking about.
But you're not cocky like him, though.
Nah, I'm not
That's
cocky.
a cocky son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
And he finally got his ass whooped, but it's all good. All right, so all right, AD. People call you AD.
Nah, not really. Not really. Just Adrian, man. Adrian or Black Forest Films. They're just like Black Forest.
Okay. All right. Where you from originally?
I'm from Fort Mill, South Carolina.
Born and raised.
Yep. Born and raised. Lived there all my life. So I know a lot about the Carolinas.
I mean, right there. You right there over the border,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
All right. How'd you get into the film?
Well, in high school, I took some classes on like broadcasting and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I wasn't really serious. You know, I kind of was more focused on running. As like that was my future. You know what I'm saying? Like, want to go to Olympics. You know.
Okay.
But then after that, you know, all I had was film. So went to film school. Started off shooting a lot of music videos for a lot of artists. I done at least shot over 300 to 400 music videos. And then got into commercials and films.
Which one is the greater passion? The running or the film? That's a given.
Well, I'm gonna say, dang, I don't even know, man. I both love them. I love just
both equally.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. That's how I came up with this idea. I just put both of my loves together and was like, I'm gonna make something out of it.
Okay. Now explain to me about this run. Your run across America.
So it's gonna start in Fort Mill. I plan on running April 1st, and I'll be running from South Carolina to California. The total is gonna be around 2,400 miles.
Yeah.
It should take me around 3 months, depending on how fast I run or how slow I run.
2 months.
3 months.
3 months.
3 months.
Now this sounds like something like Forrest Gump did.
That's what everybody say.
Because that's the only thing we've seen somebody actually like run. You know, people probably did it, but it didn't have that heavy media coverage that the whole world seen. You know what I mean? It's probably in the Wrigley's or something like that.
Yeah,
but
it is.
You know what I mean? As far as actually seeing it, it's Forrest Gump, and I like that movie.
Yeah, I like that movie too. That's a great movie.
Okay, so all this to bring awareness
to the need of film.
What about your health, man? You seem like a strong young man.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I want to, you know, also reach out to the athletes too. You know, I mean, I'm in very good health. I'm training right now. I go to Fort Mill CrossFit. That's off of Westinghouse. And have you ever heard of CrossFit? Do you know what CrossFit is?
Nope.
Well, it's kind of like circuit training, but it's very intense. Like.
Just specializing for runners.
No. It's more like that's a whole nother beast. Like they have the CrossFit Games. It's like weightlifting, box jumps, burpees, pull-ups. But it's
a lot of cardio.
I'll say more weight stuff. But it's you have to do it in a certain amount of time. So I guess it's cardio. So it's how many you can do, how many rounds you can do in 20 minutes or.
Like supersets, just keep going for straight 20 minutes.
Yeah, and so every single time you go, it's different wads and stuff like that.
What's a wad?
Workout of the day. My fault.
Okay, for regular people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I do that, and I bike, and then I run. a lot.
Alright. What's your eating habits?
Eating habits, my trainers got me on the paleo diet, and so it's just a diet that, you know, you just basically you got to look at everything you eat. You need to know what type of ingredients is in every single thing, because you have to consume a certain amount of protein, a certain amount of, you know, fat, you know, vegetables, all this other type of stuff. So
To keep a constant flow.
yeah, and see, they're worried. Everybody's worried about, like, you know, my body and everything when I'm running.
Right. And how much rest? It's not like you're gonna take a week. You're just gonna get a night's sleep and keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm not worried though. Like, I'm just ready to get it. Like, you don't even know, man. Like, I've been planning for this since October. So, like, a lot of planning on, like, my course, you know, where I'm gonna stay, stuff like that. We're also gonna be shooting a documentary and streaming it online. So any businesses or any sponsors, just anybody who wants to promote themselves, you know, definitely contact me.
All right. Why all the way across America? Why all the way to California?
Well, man, I was just talking to one of my friends. He lives in Toronto, Canada, and he was telling me about this
Nice
dude.
one.
Yeah. He was telling me about this dude. He ran like 3,000 miles. I forgot why, but now it's just like this big. They hold these races for him or whatnot. He was like, maybe you can take that and do something, because you know I like to run. I was doing 5Ks and stuff, so I was just like, what's something that I can do that's that influential and that I can cater to film? Because everything I do now, is like an asset to film. Like, yeah, I want to have the next film dynasty. My competitors, I don't look at local film people as competitors. My competitors are Warner Bros., Universal, 20th Century
big
Fox,
boys.
the big boys.
boys.
That's, you know. So I'm coming.
And that's where you. And that's is that the end? Like basically like Hollywood.
I mean, yeah, LA. So just right, you know. I don't know. You know, just once I cross that line, that state line into California, basically. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll be done.
Okay. Now tell the people how do they support you?
So you can either email me at blackforestfilms@gmail.com, or you can go to my GoFundMe page, which is gofundme.com/blackforestfilms. You can go find me on Facebook, Adrian Jackson, or you can type in Black Forest Films, BLACK Forest with one R, and then Films.
All right. Tell them the link to the GoFundMe. Taking donations. Oh, you said it?
Yeah. But I'll say it again, it's not GoFundMe.com/BlackForestFilms. And also my website, BlackForestFilm without the S.com. And you can go there, donate. You can get a hard copy of the documentary. You can get your business's logos, links on the website. Or I can wear, you know, if you're a clothing line or if you're a business and you want to put your brand on me while I'm running, you can do that also.
Hey, look, man, we definitely got to get behind this young man, man. He's definitely doing it for a good cause at that. And from these pictures of him running, I'm telling you, he's way ahead of this pack right here. Everybody, he the only one got a shirt on too. All right, tell me about Black Forest Films.
Black Forest Films, you know, I've been running with that name since 2011. Made it legal 2012, at the beginning of 2012. Yeah, I just been rocking with that ever since. I mean, I don't know where it came from. I just was like, I need a name, and that just popped out, you know.
What's your specialty? When you say film, so you don't do any photography, it's just all video.
Me personally, no, I do not focus on film. You know, the company does music videos, commercials, but me personally, my focus right now is films, because ultimately that's where the money's at. Because, you know, like, you got movies making like $100 million in a weekend on a movie and stuff like that. So, like, my ultimate goal is, you know, to direct films like that and have my company as a powerhouse and, you know, supporting others. Because a lot of the other indie filmmakers, you know, they just don't have a lot of the resources and opportunities that other people have.
All right, you know
especially
what?
on the east side.
I have a question. I'm gonna get to this music, and we're gonna come back when you ask this question. Since we're talking about films, I definitely want to get your intake on the Oscars.
Okay.
Yeah. It just hit me. It just hit me. But we'll be right back now. I'm gonna hit you with this fabulous small commercial break. We'll be right back with my man Adrian. All right, let's take over 104. Over here, man. It's Adrian time. All right, it's the Takeover Fire 104 FM, blazing today's hip hop and R&B. I am sitting in here with my man Adrian.
What's up?
I don't know why. I just want to say your last name. It's Adrian Jackson.
Adrian Jackson.
Adrian Jackson. You know what I'm saying? My man AD. I give everybody a nickname. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
2 shots for holiday. All right, man. You got any questions? You want to know more information? You know what I'm saying? While Adrian is here, man, call us up 980-224-0520. I want to see these phone lines lit, man. Y'all be playing. I know it's Friday. You know what I'm saying? I know we ain't really focused on the music, but we're going to get turned up. We got this DJ Tone mix coming up at 8 o'clock, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all just chill for a minute, learn some info. You know what I'm saying? Rock with my man. All right, so here's my question I have for you, man. Since we talked about film directors, what's your take on the whole Oscars situation?
So my whole take on the Oscars, as far as like snubbing black like directors and films and stuff.
Films, actors.
Well, man, I mean, they do a lot of snubbing. That's all I gotta say. Cause like Will Smith, but I feel like Will Smith's wife is only coming out about it now because Will Smith didn't win his Golden Globe. Because there was a film, I think it was The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio, and that had won the award over him. So I think that's why she's coming out. But it is an issue and it is a problem because the movie Creed and the movie Chirac were 2 magnificent films. Creed was put together extremely well. The music behind it like catered to the movie so well. All the actors did a great job, but the only actor in that film was Sylvester Stallone that got nominated for something.
Right.
And the director, like, that movie was great. I don't know what they're thinking about, like. So it is something behind it. It is an issue.
And you said Chirac was good. I still haven't watched Chirac.
You haven't?
No.
Chirac was good. I know a lot of people didn't think it was going to be good because the leading actor was Nick Cannon, but he did a great, yeah.
And me Cujo over here like.
Yeah, it was Nick Cannon. It had a couple of other like a lot of Chicago actors was in there.
Lisa Ray? No, see, said a lot of Chicago actors. Lisa Ray from Chicago.
I don't know a lot of their names, but I know a lot of Chicago actors and rappers was in there. But it was cool. It was like this Shakespearean type thing, but in modern day time.
So it was they did singing.
They did. They in some portions they were rapping, like he's talking to in one point he's talking to this girl, but he's rapping, they're rhyming while they're talking, and so but it's dope. It's not like some musical or anything. It's dope. It's dope.
Okay, but you know, I almost put the question mark up before watching it.
No, bro, trust me. Go see this.
Right.
It's dope.
Right.
And Creed, if you seen Creed.
I seen Creed, but you know, I'm gonna admit, you know what I'm saying, I'm a New Yorker, so you know what I'm saying, I'm bootleg. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bootleg man, but I'm got a bootleg connect. Now, Showbox though. Creed's on Showbox. So
my boy was just telling me about Showbox.
Yeah. So I seen, and when I seen it on the list, I was like, oh, Chirac on here? I was like, oh, okay. I'm kind of behind. I mean, we was talking off air. It's not enough hours in a day, man. It's not enough hours in a day. I got a book that I had a guest came through. Shout out to Consuela Hall. She had a book on seven ways to become successful. I've read actually 2 pages of that book, and it's been a month and a half.
Bro, I don't like reading.
And I carry that book everywhere I go, and I always say, all right, I'm going to read some on my lunch break. I'm going to read some of this. I take it in the house every night, and it sits on my nightstand. And then when I get to go to work, I take it, put it back in my laptop bag. I might as well just leave it on the nightstand.
Bro, you just got to do it word by word each day. It's something, you know what I'm saying?
I'm never going to retain it. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about what's your editing skills. I mean,
I can edit.
Filming is one end of it.
So my main focuses after coming out of school are directing and producing, but along the way I've learned how to film and also edit. You know, I can see links to my music videos. I'm very good at editing in my take, and I hear a lot of people say so also. So, you know.
You got a good eye?
I have a great. I don't want to be like all cocky or anything, but you know, I have a good eye. I have a good eye for framing, for all types of things.
You gotta have it. If you the film man, you gotta have a good eye, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. You gotta be different.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know much, so I'm basically pulling some shit out my ass, but
yeah.
you know what I mean, the fish eye look, and you know what I mean, and how you pan it. Yeah, see, I know music. You know, I know the pan stuff to the left, have this going down the middle. You know what I mean? I know music. I don't vision, but we'll talk.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I just gotta say, for anybody that wants to do film or get started in the film, definitely, you know, do some research and learn, and it's all in the planning. Whatever you want to, that goes for anything at that. You know, whatever you want to do, it's all in the planning, the pre-planning.
As far as this run, man, we definitely gotta get you some more backing. So who have you reached out as far as sponsors?
So I done reached out to Nike, my CrossFit gym. So CrossFit is a sport sponsored by Reebok. And so my coach, or one of my trainers, trying to reach out to a Reebok sponsor. I tried to hit up Kevin Hart's management, you know, try to run with his shoe. He just came out with a shoe.
Yeah, that cross-training shoe.
Yeah, to try to, I mean, at least give a testimonial about it, you know. And if someone's running or just running across America, I feel like that's a big exposure. And just someone besides Kevin Hart is experiencing it, and it'll be more realer, I guess.
It fits. It fits right in the situation. Exactly. If it's CrossFit shoe, put it to the test.
Exactly. Put it to the test.
You know what I mean? This man is running from Fort Mill, South Carolina, all the way to LA. Put it to the test.
Exactly.
I mean, they're gonna be beat up like hell by the time you finish with them, but you really know.
You'll know what's up. Exactly, bro.
That's a good idea, man. Yeah, all right, Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Holla at you.
Yeah.
Adrian. Ooh, I almost called him Adrian Broner. Adrian Jackson, Black Forest Films. Is it .com? Do you have a webpage?
Yeah, I do got a webpage. Black Forest Film
without the S.
.com.
All right, you know what I'm saying? And his email is blackforestfilms with the S @gmail.com. Somebody probably already had it filmed without the S, huh?
Yeah, a bread company had it, bro. a bread
company.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with it.
Exactly, a bread.
Hey, maybe they did some ham and some sandwiches or something like that. Black Forest ham.
Ham, yeah.
All right. You have an eye. So, I remember the first, you know what I mean? Because I'm a little older, right? Mm-hmm. I remember when it's funny, man. It's funny because I was on break today, and remember when TV? You might not remember. Remember when the TV had the little dial on it, the UFF, and all, you had to use the antenna? Mm-hmm. Cujo know what I'm talking about. You might not know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I know about the cable box that had the little string, and you had to press the buttons. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. But what was the first movie that you actually like watched and caught on? You know what I mean? And I could tell you mine because I remember when we first got a VCR, and I recorded this movie called Brewster's Millions. Richard Pryor played the movie. He was a baseball player, and he won. Somebody in his family passed away, and he won like so many millions of dollars, but he had like 30 days to spend $1 million, and then he can get the rest of it, like $100 million.
I know what you're talking about.
That was the first movie that I actually knew. You know what I mean? Because I recorded it, and it was the first thing. You know, in the VCR, we had no cable or something like that, and I watched that movie over and over and over again. So what was that movie for you that kind of like made you pay attention to movies and the details of filming?
To tell you the truth, man, like before I went to film school, I kind of was just focused on music videos. Like I wanted to be a music video director, and I watched just straight music videos. I really didn't pay attention to movies, but after going to school, they kind of opened my mind. I can't remember a film. I just like watched all of them because once after school, it's like I can't watch a film regular. Like I break down everything. And when I'm looking at a film, I'm looking at, because they recreate the lighting and everything. So I'm looking at, why is this light hitting that way? Why is this actor walking in that direction? Are they doing that movement? Because everything's for a reason in a film. Everything's meant to draw an emotion. Like, why is this certain type of music playing at this certain point in the film?
Build up that drama.
You know, yeah. So it's, I don't know. That's what I pay attention to.
Okay, all right. So you break it down. It's same thing for music. When I used to produce, I used to listen to the cadence. I used to listen to, all right, I hear that snare. Ooh, they got that 808. You know what I mean? Or a sample, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay, so if it was videos, let me see. You came up in the TRL MTV
Something like
era, right?
Yeah, that area, and you know, I look at a lot of music videos now. But yeah, basically.
I kind of figured, because I was Yo MTV Raps. Before it was a beat 106 and Park. You know what I'm saying? It was Yo MTV Raps. You know what I mean? The Basement, Fat Five Freddy. So, you know what I mean? Back when you used to record videos too. When you had a VCR, you used to record videos and do the dance moves to them. You know what I mean? Salt and Pepper back in the days, Heavy D. Okay, alright. I'm exposing myself. That's alright. It's alright. 2 shots for myself.
It's all good.
Alright. Well, look, man, we're going to take this break. We'll get back to this music real quick. My man AD is still. You going to rock out with us? Gonna rock out? Yeah? No?
Let's rock out.
You gonna rock out? Alright, man, I got this new one for you from Rihanna featuring Drake. Put that work in right there. We'll put some work in. Alright, so take over 104. You know what I'm saying? Since you're so impatient. You know what I mean? You gotta slow down, baby. Featuring Ty Dolla $igns. Alright, man, we about to get ready for this mix. DJ Tone mix coming up next, but before we get into that mix, you heard that stutter? Did you hear it?
It's all good.
Before we get into that mix, man, AD, man, give up. Oh, I'm sorry, Adrian. I can't help
Got
you,
a
man.
nickname now, AD.
Give that social media information, you know what I mean, in the GoFundMe. Plug that one more time.
All right, so the GoFundMe is gofundme.com /Black Forest Films. My Gmail is blackforestfilms@gmail.com. My website is blackforestfilm without the s.com. And my social media on everything is A_DAWGG803 and black and then the number 4 EST Films. And that's what it is on Twitter, Instagram, everything.
Alright. You definitely trying to get behind this, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely come support him. And tell him again the reason why.
So I'm raising this money to raise money for my film company and also raise awareness for the need of film in the Carolinas to help the city grow more.
There you go. There you go, sir. I'll give you the applause. You can't hear it right now because you got no headphones. We bootleg over here. No, I'm just playing. All right, man. We about to take a break. AD said he gonna hang. Might. We ain't sure. We'll see. All right, it's about time for this mix, man. DJ Tone mix, man. We'll be back in an hour to take over 104.